Hi, I'm Justin Marks, and welcome to GoPro Motorplex, America's premier karting facility. We're excited that you're here. There's a few things you need to learn before you get on track so your experience is as safe and enjoyable as possible.
Each standard race is 10 minutes long, and every lap time is recorded for post-race viewing. If you are here for a group event, sessions will vary in length, but all the rules still apply. Our goal is to inform you on driving the go-kart, rules of the road, and picking out your gear. Please pay close attention as your safety is our top priority. First up, the go-kart. This is a go-kart specifically designed for racing with no governor, so it's capable of reaching 55 miles per hour. The biggest item we'll stress is that you must let off the gas and use the brake for almost all of the turns. The gas pedal is green, and it's located on the right side of the kart. The brake pedal is colored red, and it's located on the left. Keep in mind you can only use one pedal at a time, and it will slow down differently than your car. Do not use the brakes in the turn. It is extremely important to use the brakes before the turn. The go-kart has an adjustable seat and pedals accommodating a variety of different heights. We will assist you with getting comfortable in the kart before you get on track. The kart also has a seat belt, which is mandatory, and you wear that just like you would in your car. Extracting the belt works best when pulled very slowly. As always, our GoPro Motorplex staff will be there to help buckle you in if needed.
Now here's a pro tip. Because of the high speed of these karts, you want to brake in a straight line and far in advance of the corner. If you brake too late or too far into the corner, you'll slide and possibly spin out. Often those guys that brake the hardest, the earliest, and slide the least are the fastest ones.
We want everyone to have a great experience here at GoPro Motorplex and be able to drive at their own pace. The last thing we want is a driver bumping another go-kart out of the way. We encourage passing, but you must be respectful of all the drivers and understand that there are all different experience levels on track. With that said, it is every driver's responsibility to keep the go-kart on the track. Driving off track may result in the loss of driving privileges.
Here's another pro tip. Look ahead. The smoothest drivers typically have the fastest lap times.
We will communicate with you on track with lights, signs, and flags. We use yellow, green, and red lights just like a traffic light. We want you to slow down when you see the yellow lights flashing, and no passing the go-karts in front of you when the yellow lights are on. When the lights change to green, you can resume racing. If you see a red light on track, come to a safe, controlled stop and always stay in your go-kart until instructed differently. The signs we use on track will be used to communicate with you on driving performance, such as stay on track or brake sooner. Our goal is to keep you on track and having fun. We even have a countdown clock showing how much time is left in the race. If we want you to exit the track during the race, whether it's for over-ambitious driving, such as putting 4 wheels off the racing surface, rough driving, such as hitting another go-kart on track, or a safety infraction, such as your helmet or seatbelt is unbuckled, we will show you a black flag. If it's simply a mechanical problem, such as a flat tire, we will show you a black flag with an orange dot in the middle, signifying there is something wrong with your go-kart. Do not stop on track if you receive either of these black flags. Continue your lap after receiving either black flag. Pull into the pits that lap and look for direction from our staff. They will likely talk to you and send you right back out. Remember, your goal should be to stay on track and not spin out. If your kart should break down, please stay in your go-kart and raise your hands. A track official will be there quickly to help and take care of the issue. The end of the session will be signaled by a checkered flag. Finish that lap and be sure to slow down and do not pass when you enter the yellow light zone. Look for the track exit sign at turn 10. Enter pit lane slowly and pull back into the rental kart staging area where you started from.
And here's a final tip. When your race is over, go take a look at your lap times and find out where you can improve and be faster the next time you're at the GoPro Motorplex.
Now that you know about driving the go-kart and the rules of the road, it's time to get you fitted into a helmet. The first step is going to be removing any personal items in your pocket that you don't want to break or lose. Keys, jewelry, any small items, and cell phones are all things we recommend not bringing on track with you. Next is putting on that snazzy head sock. Once your head sock is secure, look for a helmet that will fit. This will be a trial and error process with the sizes shown on the front visor. You want your helmet to fit snug, not too loose and not too tight. Your helmet needs to be buckled, and the GoPro Motorplex staff can help you with this. A helpful tip for participants with glasses is to put your glasses on last. Lastly, every driver needs to wear a neck collar. Neck collars should go on last after your helmet is buckled and with the tab facing down. When entering the track, all visors must be closed. A slight crack for fresh air is okay. To recap, you must use the brake pedal before the turn. No rough driving. And look for instruction from our track officials during the race. Lastly, look for your kart number to the left of your name. Relax, have fun, and be safe. Thanks for visiting GoPro Motorplex.